Bitcoin is right now cooling off and dumping in that short term. Right now coming back towards a massive level of support. So we are going to need to be talking about this exactly, because I think that this is going to be a massive trap for Bitcoin. We need to be having a look into the Bitcoin liquidity, into the Bitcoin funding rates, because this chart is going to be exactly predicting when that Bitcoin top is going to be coming in, and many more things in today's update video about the altcoin season and much more. So guys, can we once again push up the likes, back above the 300 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into that short term. And yes, in that short term, Bitcoin is actually getting a cool off, a rejection back towards the downside, not from a major level of resistance. Yes, at 108.3k level, we are getting close towards that 110k level, but we haven't quite reached it just yet. I do think we have to be taking it with a grain of salt. I think it's going to be more kind of a resistance box over here, just like we could be seeing over here. We just spiked above this level of resistance ever so slightly, just like we did over here, and also just like we did over here. So I think it's going to be more kind of a resistance box and a resistance area at 110k level. So maybe possibly we have already been hitting this level ever so slightly, and that is going to be the reason why Bitcoin is already getting rejected towards the downside in that short term. But however, I definitely do not think we should be getting worried right now already at this current moment. I think this is a healthy correction. This is a very good thing happening in the market right now. I think Bitcoin is still going to be headed even more towards the upside, because we are sitting at the major level of support right now at this current moment. We are having this break towards the upside outside of this rising wedge pattern. And if we're going to be having a look in towards the history, well, history is just exactly repeating. Well, history is not exactly repeating, because we're not having our blast off towards the upside right now. We are actually getting a retest at this current moment, but you know how the saying goes, the Bitcoin history doesn't always repeat, but it certainly tends to rhyme. So most definitely the general direction is going to be towards the upside in my opinion. I do think that Bitcoin is going to be holding this uptrend over here. We are trading literally inside of a parabolic uptrend at this current moment. Bitcoin is going parabolic and is right now testing this parabolica, and the Bitcoin funding rates are still trading extremely low. So in my opinion, there's going to be no reason why we need to be seeing a larger and a big cool off towards the downside right now. I do not see any reason why we should be getting a huge rejection. I do think that at this level of support, a bounce is going to be inevitable anytime soon, and we're just going to be headed even more towards the upside. So right now, this is going to be a massive trap. I think it's going to be a massive opportunity. If we're going to be having a look into the Bitcoin funding rates, the markets are not overheated at all. We're still looking very good. If we're going to be having a look into the Bitcoin liquidity, all of the Bitcoin liquidity is still sitting above us. So I'm not going to be worried right now at this current moment. I think Bitcoin is still just trading inside of this parabolica, and we're just going to be seeing another move towards the upside getting initiated. So let's see. I mean, we are trading inside of this bullish month of December, and in halving years, in election years, Bitcoin has always been bullish in the month of December, especially whenever September has already been closing in the green. So yeah, history just exactly repeating. Also from of last cycle, from of last year, we are exactly seeing the same exact price action. Also for Christmas, we are also always seeing Bitcoin going parabolic during Christmas, like you can be seeing in this chart over here. This was from last cycle. We are exactly repeating the price action of last cycle. So yeah, everything is just pointing towards the fact that we're going to be seeing some more moves towards the upside. And today we're going to be getting another interest rate cut. This is going to be having a bullish long-term effect on the market. In that imminent short term, maybe we can be having a look in towards a little bit of a correction, which we are exactly seeing right now. But what is going to be very important is going to be the FOMC meeting. What Jerome Powell has about to say during the FOMC meeting, that's going to be what's truly important. So anyways, if you are going to be getting interested in trading that short-term Bitcoin price action right now, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be claiming some insane deposit bonuses. And also the best thing is you can be trading with no KYC over on Blofin. You can be trading Bitcoin, you can be trading altcoins, and you can be claiming these insane deposit bonuses. No KYC is required, so everyone all around the world is going to be eligible to be trading. Now, do keep in mind, do check if it's going to be legal in your country. But anyways, yeah, with that being said, the spot Bitcoin ETF inflow is still looking very good. We're still getting high amounts of spot Bitcoin ETF inflows. Now, I've been saying many times, as long as we're still going to be seeing these inflows, the Bitcoin price is still just easily going to be pushing even higher. It's going to be very easy and very simple. Majority of this rally towards the upside, which we are getting right now for Bitcoin, is being driven by spot Bitcoin ETF buying. So as long as it's going to be continuing, the Bitcoin price is still going to be continuing to go towards the upside. Anyways, talking about the altcoin season, well, the Bitcoin dominance is right now finally breaking towards the downside, right? We're not really getting our altcoin season just yet. I think that right now we are just seeing some consolidation over here, but eventually we're still going to be seeing our full-on altcoin season. If we're going to be having a look into the last cycle, well, this cycle is exactly just being repeated, right? We have our altcoin start right here with this bearish engulfing candle, which we have been having a look into, which this cycle we have been doing the same exact thing. After this altcoin season start, we're seeing some consolidation, and after the consolidation, that's where the full altcoin season starts, and that's where every altcoin will go up with 20%, 30% every single day. It will be literally insane. It will be literally crazy. So I still think this is going to be happening within the coming few weeks. It can be happening any moment now. I think Bitcoin history, the history is exactly repeating. The cycle is repeating, and the altcoin season is still going to be inevitable in the coming few weeks after this consolidation. So yeah, Bitcoin dominance right now breaking towards the downside. Let's see when we're going to be getting our rejection and our full-on altcoin season. Anyways, having a look in towards Ethereum still looking very good, still trying to be breaking above this level of resistance over here, still failing to do so, but eventually I do still think that we're going to be breaking above, and whenever we're going to be breaking above this level of resistance, that's going to be the moment where we're easily going to be printing new all-time highs. We're easily going to be headed towards that 6K Ethereum price, and Ethereum against a Bitcoin pair is going to be outperforming massively. So I'm excited for that moment. I'm going to be waiting. We're right now in the month of December, and December is usually a bottoming out month for Ethereum against Bitcoin, and Q1 is always a very bullish period for altcoins and also for Ethereum. So let's see what is going to be happening next. I'm definitely going to be bullish at this current moment. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.